No bird for me. I've been thinking recently though. I really would like a fish tank. I used to have a fish tank, but it's not with me right now. But I want to grow like a really slowly grow like a carpet for a freshwater fish tank. There's a type of plant called dwarf tears, I think. Baby dwarf tears. And it's like these really cute little leaves, and it makes like a little carpet over the gravel and like the sand and dirt. And it looks really nice. Oh, maybe I can show you guys pictures. Actually, I don't think I can. Well, those aren't copyrighted, right? I really like aquascape tanks that look like this. That might be the plant that I was talking about, but I think these types of tanks are really pretty. It takes a while and like a lot of patience to set them up. And here, they actually like super glue and use string to attach moss to little branches to make little fake trees. And these are really cool. Oh, look, it has the copyright. See? I don't own it. I don't own it. This one's really cool too. Yeah, I really like it's called like rockscaping. It's really difficult to do yourself though. It's like it requires a lot of patience. And a lot of pre-planning. Oh, this is a really cool one too. I'll show you this one. This is really nice. This is like that red plant they use. It's like a type of aquatic plant. And yeah, they attach it to like a piece of driftwood to make it look like a bonsai tree or something. Mini tree, but it's not. I think those look really cool. And they have like little shrimp. You guys see those little dots? And they're like little tetras, and they're called cherry shrimps. And you make like a little ecosystem. It's really cool. It's actually, there's a lot of videos too on YouTube where they do aquascaping. It's really satisfying. Yeah, you have to like what's the word? It's like you percolate CO2 into the tank to promote like such plant growth to get the plants that green looking. It gets pretty intense. There's like fertilizers that you have to some people dose the tank with like certain vitamins? Is that what you call them? Vitamins? Diffuse, that's the word, not percolate. What does that mean, percolate? Diffuse the CO2 into the water. Yeah, it's science. Yeah, it's really interesting. Minerals, that's the word, not vitamins, minerals. I think that sort of stuff is really interesting, especially like it gets really complicated when you start going into saltwater tanks, because if you think about all of the stuff that a coral needs to properly thrive, there's like crazy amount of stuff you have to do for saltwater tanks that have corals. There's like 2 different types of corals, and then there's like way more minerals, and you have to have like a perfect salt balance. And you have to measure out like all these different like carbon hardness and stuff like that from the water. It's a lot. Yeah, coral is pretty hard to keep, and they have to have like the right type of lighting to simulate like a day and night cycle. Yeah, it's crazy. It looks really cool though. pH balance, that sort of stuff. Yeah, a protein skimmer to like mimic waves on the ocean. Is that what protein skimmer does? It's fun. It's a fun hobby, but it's just very time consuming. Yeah, and it's expensive to do it correctly as well, because you can't really do like you can't get like cheap lights or something like that. And you gotta have like the proper filtration. People have saltwater tanks. They always have like something that's called a sump, and they have like a little tank underneath where all the bacteria grows. And you want bacteria to grow because it's part of the cycle that is working in the tank to make the ecosystem habitable. And take care of itself. The bacteria takes care of like the waste. Not all of the waste, but a good amount of the waste that is accumulated from having living animals.